So I'm just going to take this moment, now that it's running really well, just take you through my Tarot FY680 build and a few of its features. So these are the 13x4 carbon props that I've got in recently, put on it, which run really well with these MultiStar 3508 motors, 640 kV. So I've got the Tarot Gimbal, and how I've set it up is with a second battery up the front. I've run the battery into a connector so I can disconnect the power at any time for the gimbal, and also another power connector here for the gimbal, so I can actually take the whole thing off and put it onto another heli like my F550 or Octocopter. So the reason for this connector is that it then goes up to this switch, this switch here. So at any point, doesn't matter what the heli's doing, I can actually turn on the gimbal and it's in operation. That way, there's, I don't know how many times I've turned on the hex or the quad or whatever I happen to be using and forget to turn on the gimbal, or sorry, forget to turn on the GoPro, so I have to unplug everything and start again. This way, if I forget, it doesn't matter, I can just turn off the actual gimbal, turn on the GoPro and turn it back on with the switch again, and it's all completely separate to the hex function. Got the GPS mount that goes on any of the arms. I've just got it on the front one. GPS mount. I do need to clean up down here. I've been having way too much fun building and not enough time cleaning. I'm going to have to pull the APM off at some point and just put a bit of foam over the barrow. I've got the tape over to keep the wind out at the moment, and it's working really well, but not the neatest solution. I've got this little power sensor here, which I've run a cable back down to the main battery, so at any point you can just plug it in, and get your battery voltages. It beeps rather loudly when it gets down, and this one's got the little button under here that you can actually set the alarm voltage, which is very nice. I'm just running this with a Turnigy 3S 5000 milliamp battery at the moment. ESCs all sitting under the bottom here. I ran the cables along the outside. Because the joint would have been in the middle of the boom, I didn't worry about it, so I just ran it all out the outside. Distribution, the HobbyKing distribution board it's a quadcopter one, sorry, octocopter one, just using 6 of that. Second battery at the front again. That's about it, there's not much more to it. But this motor prop combination now, really happy with it, flies really well. There you go, that's my Tarot FY680.